Nintendo is like the godfather of video games, right? It's like the Don Corleone of fun time with a screen. So let's make them an offer that they can't refuse. I assume that's what one of the executives said when pitching the idea of putting a bunch of Nintendo characters into one video game and making them fistfight each other. The concept is a little weird on the surface, you know, like, hey, what if Mario dick slaps Pikachu and then turns around and sees Link who's ready to wind his clock? If I was in that conference room when they pitched that idea, I would have been like, yo, let's dial that back a little bit. Let's cool that down. Take a second, take a breather, maybe call a therapist or something. But somehow it caught on and became a big old thing. It's wild, huh? Well, why is Super Smash Bros. So popular? I mean, it's spanned over 20 years now. There's been multiple installments, some loved, some hated. Before we get going, let me know down below what your favorite Smash Bros. Game is, or if you've never played Smash Bros., or if Super Smash Bros. Made you kill a man. Really, how I see this game is kind of simple. It's there for everybody, but it's also there for just kind of like one specific group, but it's also there for nobody. Let me explain. It served as this meeting ground, right, for maybe kids that didn't like Mario to punch Mario in the face, or kids that really liked Mario to use Mario to punch other characters in the face. It was a fantastic place where worlds could collide. I mean, gamer girls and gamer boys could come together and just whoop some ass. But also it's pretty niche. I mean, it's a fighter game and there's a lot that goes into it. There's knowing the characters, there's knowing the tiers, and of course, after throwing your boyfriend out for all the incessant fighting that happens after his weekly Smash Bros tournament, there's a different kind of tiers. Then, of course, that other thing I said, it's for nobody. I'm sure you're like, what? Zach, are you calling me a nobody? Well, yes, of course. I'm just joshing. Tell me this game doesn't seem like it was just made so somebody could make it. You know what I mean? That's the kind of feeling I get. Yes, possibly you could argue that the creators came together and they wanted to market a game that's for everybody and everyone can enjoy, right? But really, my theory is Masahiro Sakurai just wanted to see every Nintendo character beat the shit out of each other. And can you really blame him? I mean, it seems really plausible, right? He's just sitting at his desk thinking about a muffin or something, and the thought pops into his head, hey, should I make every character rip each other to shreds? Yeah, I should. I'm gonna go pitch that. And then he pitches it and it gets made. I mean, he's directed all the games since the original in 1999. I mean, this is a personal project. His MO is very clear. I'm onto you, Masahiro. Okay, now let's focus on some of the releases. Let's just talk about what we can talk about. So in the original Smash Bros, it started with 8 characters, right? You could have Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Fox, Pikachu, Kirby, and Yoshi. Then you could unlock 4 more: Luigi, Captain Falcon, Ness, and Jigglypuff. The bar was set with this game. Like literally the rules were made in this game. It was a groundbreaking game, right? Literally sometimes, in a sense. But then, God spoke. People lost their shit over this game, and people still lose their shit over this game, and people will continue to lose their shit over this game for years to come. There's so many factors to loving this game. Nostalgia, the characters, a word that sounds pretty French. It's fantastic. Plus, the GameCube is dope. I mean, anything knocked off by Drake and Josh is okay in my book. Then there was Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which wasn't really loved by a lot of people. I understand it. I mean, it was on the Wii, which is kind of a gimmicky console, but it was also a little innovative. There's some cloudage there, a little bit of extra baggage that we might not want to dig into right away. Then they had the Super Smash Bros. Releases for the 3DS and the Wii U. I don't know. I mean, the 3DS one was like, why? And the Wii U one was like, word. They weren't really needed, you know what I mean? Especially considering that the Wii U wasn't really needed. I don't know, we won't get into it. That's just my 2.4 cents. And now, the granddaddy of gaming, oh wait, I called that the Godfather. Whoopsies. Please no horse heads in my bed, Nintendo. The Godfather of gaming has slapped us right in the chest with a new Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch, Smash Bros. Ultimate. I haven't heard of anything Ultimate since the Ultimate Showdown, and we know what happened with that. And this new game is a big deal. I mean, people are flipping their lid about it. The most important thing, there's more to come. We know there's more to come. Oh, and also, I really suck at Smash Bros, so I just never play it. Okay, I'll see you later.